Hello, in this video we are going to see simulation of policy mix when P increases. We have seen in previous videos that in the short run there are two effects. First, when price level is constant, we go from here to here, and there's a second effect when price level increases and this blue LM curve shift from here to here, and then the economy passed from this point to this point. This is what we are going to see in this video. The second effect when P increases. We will go from here to here. Okay? Let's get started. We have seen in the previous video that when we apply policy mix, increasing government expenditure and increasing money supply, then we have this first effect here and we have the second effect from here to here. So we are going to be step by step the second effect from here to here. So let's start from scratch, and then we're going to apply policy mix, increasing government expenditure, increasing money supply, step by step. Okay, go. In the previous video we have seen all of this effect: investment, exchange rate, goods and services market, aggregate demand, and we reached this point where the economy went from this point to this point. Now we are going to go on from this situation. This is what happened with the assumption that price level is constant. Now, if we see the aggregate supply curve is not flat, is not horizontal, so we don't go from this point to this point, we go from this point to this point, and the price level increases from 2 to 2.35. So what happened in this situation? Well, it's very similar to what we have seen in previous videos. When price level increases, then this real money supply decreases. So it is similar to a contractionary monetary policy, but instead of M going down, P goes up, but the effect is the same. The real money supply goes down, and then when that happens, we know that this LM curve shifts toward the left. So this is what we are going to see when price level increases. So go to the left, and then the new intersection between the IS curve and the pink LS curve is this point where the interest rate is 7. So we propagate the effect of this increase in interest rate, and then we go here and we should see that the real money supply shift toward the left because P increases, and liquidity will change too, and the intercept is not going to be 510 anymore, which is this value, is going to be 480. So it should shift toward the left starting in this point. So now we go to the investment. So 7 will hit the curve here, so we will go about here, therefore investment will go down. now we go to the foreign exchange market, and then 7 will hit here, so the exchange rate should go down. Okay, and now we go to the goods and services market, and as we saw previously, the aggregate expenditure curve will shift down in such a way that the new equilibrium, which is 480, has to be exactly the same as this equilibrium, 480. And finally we go to the aggregate demand curve, in which we have seen this in previous videos. If what changes is price level, then we are not going to have a shift, we are going to move along this aggregate demand curve, so we will go up about here. Okay, so this is the new equilibrium, so we pass from here to here. So theoretically, if the prices doesn't change, we will go from here to here and from here to here. In reality, we go kind of like this, and we know that we start here and we end up here if this model fit in the real world. So we go from this point to this point, and income pass from 400 to 480, and price level increases from 2 to 2.35. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.